Well, good early Sunday morning to you. It's Dan. I want to welcome everyone to my home in the sticks. I hope everybody's having a show enough good Sunday, and I hope everybody had a real good weekend. But I'm here to tell you in East Central Mississippi. Let me tell you about this weather over here. We've been in the high 90s, but it's dang near zero humidity. So it's just dry heat, but it's sure enough nice without the humidity. Before we get started on this video, I always like to mention that if you are new to the channel, we want to welcome you. And if you're returning just to see what old Dan's got going on over here, I sure enough thank you for coming back. But what I want to share with you and y'all today is we're going to do a early June garden update. I'm going to show you what I got growing on over here. Last week we had rain for 11 days in a row. So give me a second, and that's what we finna do. We're gonna start out on the north side of the 40 over here. I got Skyla with me this morning. We get up early in the morning. Let me show you what this pea patch is looking like. I'm gonna put up a picture of what it looked like before you see this. And that's what it's looking like now. Yesterday, or the day before that, I actually had to get back in this pea patch and re-till everything because of the grass. See all this grass right here? I actually have to get out the Mary tiller and get to working these rows. Purple hull peas are looking good, getting tall. Ooh, starting to see some peas coming on. You see that, Skyler? Anyways, we got a couple of rows of some nice looking peas. We got some spots that are missing. Peas are missing, and that's okay. I'm thinking it's gonna be the crows getting after the peas. But we sure enough got some purple hull peas going on over here. Cash he's inspecting everything right now. Let's go and look at these 16-foot raised beds over here. The 16-foot raised beds, we got some stuff going on. I wanted to show you this. We got some sure enough Blue Lake pole beans that popped the ground. We actually reseeded this. I think the birds got to it. But we got some peas growing on over here. Green jack and cucumbers are growing really well. They're starting to send out the little tendrils where they're starting to grab on to everything. What I really wanted to try this go around in this raised bed is, and let's walk around to the other side and I'll show you. What we have here is some black diamond watermelons. There's 6 black diamond plants in here. I know they're supposed to be spaced further apart, but that's okay. We like to bunch everything in and let it grow. But what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to get our watermelons to grow along with our cucumbers. And from the reading that I've done, both of them will grow companion grow together. So we're gonna try that. And we have these watermelons just made clipped on to the trellis. They're starting to find their way up. They're sending out their tendrils. So this is gonna be a little experiment of sorts over here for us. We're gonna try it. 16-foot raised bed's looking really good. All right, let's walk over to the south side of the 40 and see what's growing over there. Look at there. Black-eyed Susans. I thought they were weeds. I'm glad I didn't pull them. Here's the earth bed and the grow bag garden, and I'm here to tell you, we got tomatoes everywhere. There's clusters of tomatoes everywhere. These are all our tomatoes. Here are all our peppers. They're growing on pretty good. Got some flowers on the pepper plants. Here are our yellow toms, and these plants are loaded with tomatoes. You can't really see it. I did some light pruning on these guys. See if I can get, there they are. They're just all over the place. Here's our pink bumblebee. Showing up, putting on some tomatoes. Look at there. Gracious almighty. Look at this thing right here. I'd say that's what, about 10 foot, Skyla? Yeah, I'm gonna say that this green dragon is 10 foot up this trellis. Oh boy, look at there. We may save that one for seed. We have cucumbers all over the place on this guy. That's an odd shape one. All them cucumbers all over the place. With more on the way, and we probably at 10 foot. Planted us another green dragon in here. It is growing quite nicely. Really amazed to see this right here. This is the Aztec rainbow chili pepper. Look at there. Got some chilies coming on. Really happy about that. But our tomatoes are sure enough growing over here. So what we did was we also added in a few more things over here. Let me show you this. So we have a lot of grow bags over here. Of course, here's our other Aztec rainbow chilies here. But we also added in, these are Armenian white cucumbers. We actually did 2 of those. The plan is to actually put these guys into a cage, sort of like that right there. So we're looking forward to this. So we got these in the grow bags yesterday. I also have a bunch of gourds. I was gonna stick this in the ground, but they just look happy growing where they're growing. So got them in a 10-20 flat that I just water on a regular basis. Probably not good because those roots need to expand and be in the ground, but given the circumstances and the lack of time here lately, I got gourds growing up the railing on the shack. So I wanted to give you and y'all just a little update on what we have going on over here and the progress of all of our plants in the earth garden, in the grow bags, in the raised beds, and the pea patches, or the pea patch. I have just been incredibly busy at work with the global pandemic that we have going on and other things that we have going on. It's just been non-stop at work. Excuse my lack of creating. Lord, I have been trying to find the time just to get out here and do some gardening. It's just been that busy. And here's a bonus. There's my old 2003 7.3 Ford F-250. That thing has been giving us fits for the last, what, week? Yeah, for the last week. Starter went out in it, actually replaced the starter, and Lord have mercy, we've replaced relays. I don't know what's next. But if any of you and y'all are Ford 7.3 diesel fans, give me your thoughts on that, please, if you don't mind. When the truck is cool or cold, it will fire up right away. But once I run the truck and I shut it down, the truck will not start again. Maybe a solenoid or something, I don't know. Because old Dan's been scratching his head so much, I'm going bald in the back. So again, I hope everybody's having a show enough good Sunday, and I hope everybody had a good, or is having a good weekend. And I really hope that everybody's staying safe amid this crisis that, of course, we still have going on. If you like this video, go and give it a thumbs up, they help. If you haven't subscribed to the Home and Sticks channel, Lord of mercy, y'all need to come on over here and give old Dan a look, because I'm always doing stuff and trying to fix stuff. With that being said, you know it's coming, Dan. Reference showing enough, always gonna say it. Don't let nobody dull your shine.
And I mean nobody.
That's right. You get your shine on. You be you. And Dan will see you and y'all in the next video.